First off, do I need to explain that further? Because you said you don't understand.
Yeah,
about the deny or admit liability.
I said I am aware what you are saying, but I do not understand. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay, what is it that you don't understand? So I can maybe help you
So maybe
process
I need to clarify that I'm here under special appearance today.
Special appearance in
The
what
special
sense?
appearance as a living woman, naturally born woman, one of the people, American state national. I'm not subject matter to the rules of civil.
Welcome back to the courtroom, where a $43 parking ticket is about to spark a full-blown legal circus. Today we meet Lenka Coloma, a self-proclaimed American state national who believes she's beyond the reach of civil law. But here's the twist. Her defense isn't about evidence. It's about jurisdictional gymnastics. She claims she can't stand under the court's authority, waves around the Uniform Commercial Code, and even tries to pay with a British commemorative coin. This isn't just a traffic hearing. It's a masterclass in sovereign citizen theatrics. As you watch, keep an eye on the judge's patience, the contradictions in Lenka's story, and the moment where the hearing officer flips the script. Buckle up. This is going to be both absurd and enlightening.
Sure. I'm sorry.
I'm also a secured party creditor and attorney in fact for Lenka Coloma, spelled in all capital letters, for my trust.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand that there's other designations that you've claimed that you have for this hearing.
Yeah, it's
Whether
on
or not
record.
that's going to bear on the case, I have no idea.
All right, excellent. So I just wanted
But
to
you
put it
don't.
on the case.
So you're saying you do not understand what it means
I
to
do not stand under your jurisdiction of the rules of civil procedures
Okay.
or anything you were trying to make me to basically be under. That's what that means. So first of all, so when I received the ticket,
I'm going to let you go ahead and get into
Yes,
that,
yeah.
but I need you to tell me whether or not you deny or admit liability. That's what
if I admit or deny liability,
doesn't-
Bill, can you
The question is not whether you were parked there, the question is whether or not you got the ticket.
That's right.
And you did get the ticket,
Yes,
so it's okay, you can acknowledge you got the ticket.
yeah.
Okay, so you
I
admit-
received the ticket, yes.
Yeah, right, okay.
Okay.
So with that, I'm going to turn the floor over to you, and you can share with me
Okay.
your reasons for contesting the citation.
Okay, excellent. So I parked my automobile at the North Beach in San Clemente. I was there maybe like 30 minutes or something, and I come back. Yeah, and there was a ticket on my private automobile. And so, because I'm a private American and because I'm fully aware that this is an American land, which, by the way, it's secured actually under land patent, okay? I have actually a certified copy in my office. So I was kind of surprised by receiving this ticket because it's obvious a trespass on my part.
Here's where the wordplay begins. Lenka argues that to understand means to stand under jurisdiction, as if redefining a word erases legal authority. Courts rely on established definitions, not personal etymology. This is a classic sovereign citizen tactic. Twist language to dodge responsibility. But the law isn't a choose-your-own-adventure novel. Ask yourself, if a single citizen could rewrite the dictionary mid-trial, how would any law hold?
I wanted to resolve it in a pretty fairly, quick manner, so I sent the ticket back.
I've looked
With
at that.
refusal that I refused the contract, and I reserve my 72 hours to rescind under the contract law, and that I invoke my rights as private American, one of the people, and all my rights are reserved under UCCU 1308 without prejudice. Okay, so I actually came here directly on December 4th, when was it? December 14th? No, January 4th, right after the holidays, to settle the matter. There's actually a video, everything was videotaped, and I came to settle the matter. I wanted to meet with the party that issued the ticket, Mr. San Clemente.
I
And
don't know if there's a Mr. San Clemente, the city
oh,
of
well,
San
how come?
Clemente.
All right. Well, now we have a problem, right? Because someone issued the ticket, right?
Yes,
And so I wanted to meet with the man or the woman who issued the ticket and find out that they have a contract with me. Well, no one could find Mr. San Clemente, right? So I said, all right, well, now we have that we have one issue.
Notice how Lenka invokes UCC 1 to 308, all rights reserved, as if it's a magical exit clause. In reality, that clause protects consumers from unfair contract changes, not from parking citations. The hearing officer listens politely, but you can almost see the thought bubble. This isn't contract law, it's a city ordinance. Viewers, have you ever witnessed someone confidently use a legal term completely out of context? Share your wildest examples below.
In order to come to sit down with you, I was forced and intimidated to pay that ticket, actually to, not even to pay it, right, to give you guys, under duress, $43 FRNs, right? I actually offered to pay the alleged debt, even though we never discovered Mr. San Clemente, and that was denied.
that would be used to potentially dismiss or confirm that the citation was issued properly. Okay, so
Well,
so far
okay,
it's
I have,
your floor. So just
yes,
provide me
so
the
I have,
evidence.
the first issue we have is, who is Mr. San Clemente that walks around and issues tickets to private Americans? Second problem is, where did this Mr. San Clemente, that's pretty much non-existent, took an authority to put meters there on our private American land that belongs to we the people, okay, to coerce and extort money for a very long time, by the way. I've been living here for some. If you
That's not my
understand-
role. I'm
Okay.
here to just simply
Right.
hear
And
your reasons
listen,
for contesting.
listen, I know that you are a good man, okay? This is our discussion between women and men, okay? And we have
Well,
certain
actually
laws.
responded. And
Now we hit the phantom claimant argument. Lenka demands to meet the mysterious Mr. San Clemente. Of course, a municipality is a legal entity, not a person waiting in the lobby. This is legal theater, turning a routine ticket into a conspiracy about invisible adversaries. The drama escalates because it's easier to fight a faceless villain than to admit you parked illegally.
So with my further research, I did find Mr. City of San Clemente online.
okay,
Okay, you know who Mr. City of San Clemente is?
I have no idea.
It's a corporation.
Was issued
Well-
correctly or not?
We have a bigger issue now.
Okay, so
Do
you
you
have
realize-
a room full of witnesses.
Yes,
Are any of these witnesses here to tell me that your vehicle was not parked there? Were they
it's
to
my
tell me
automobile.
your automobile?
yes.
Is anyone here can?
Point of clarification, you made a mistake when you brought up the word, who got the ticket. You said you got the ticket, and Lenka answered that question, but the law is black and white, so you need to define the word you, proper syntax, because Lenka is not a...
Here's a revealing moment. Lenka brags about living in California for 30 years, yet insists the state has no right to regulate its own land. The 10th Amendment clearly empowers states, and by extension cities, to govern local matters like parking. The irony is sharp. She enjoys the benefits of state infrastructure while denying its authority. Hypocrisy, anyone?
Is anyone here to say that the vehicle was not parked there?
No,
Well, I have a little bit of an objection. It wasn't a vehicle.
Okay.
A
What was it?
vehicle is a commercial term, and this is not a commercial item. A motor vehicle specifically is defined as a self-propelled contrivance used to carry passengers or product or cargo for hire. She's not for hire, so she's not commercial. And so it's
My role here is very simple. It's very rudimentary. It's here to, I'm here to listen to your reason for contesting the citation. And so That's what I'm here to do. So if no one has any other testimony in regards to what the issue is at hand, then that's fine.
Yes, I have more to say, although I'm not sure it's appropriate at this time.
My thing is that we have a bigger problem here, all right? Yes.
At your opening statement, you said you were here on special appearance.
Yes.
Now, you appeared not to really understand what she meant by that.
Well, if it was a special appearance, I would be made aware of it. Okay, so no one in the city, no one has made me aware of any special appearance.
No, this is a special appearance right here.
It's a hearing. It's a hearing. There was a gentleman that came in and had a hearing just before you.
Mm-hmm.
It was not termed as a special appearance.
Right.
I mean, if you want to term yourself as a special person,
I'm not a person. I'm not a person. I'm not a citizen, and I'm not a resident.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm
However you want
a
to
very
clarify
very
yourself.
special woman actually that you will need to learn about.
When Lenka claims her car isn't a motor vehicle because it's not used for commerce, she's quoting a federal definition irrelevant to California's vehicle code. This is a textbook example of cherry-picking statutes. Watch how calmly the hearing officer sticks to the actual state law. It's a subtle but powerful lesson. Jurisdiction depends on the right legal code, not the one you wish applied.
On the special appearance, what that specifically means is that she's here for purposes of determining jurisdiction. Okay? Is the jurisdiction there? Now, you have your own purpose, which is you're gathering information, and you understand that. But that's outside the parameter of special appearance. Special appearance in any hearing, a person is entitled to stick with the issue of what is the jurisdiction in the first place. And any discussion about facts or other laws or whatever is outside that parameter. And so that she has a right and to come in on that issue. Because until you establish jurisdiction, there is no jurisdiction.
I'm sorry, but none of this applies to the reason why this hearing was set.
Okay.
None of it applies to the decision that I'm going to make. And I appreciate that. Perhaps this is going to be something you'll have to take up with another party in the city or in the county. But right now, my role is to review, to listen to your reasons for contesting this, and then to review evidence that would show one way or another. So that's all I'm here to do. And if there's
mismatch of roles there, because
perhaps there is.
I think there is.
I'm in the right place. So
yes, you're in the right place according to your mandate. This I understand absolutely.
Okay.
So I don't doubt
okay.
your perspective.
Okay.
But she has her perspective, which is she came down here specifically on the issue of jurisdiction and nothing else. The facts only matter in terms of jurisdiction.
So
all
I'm here to
I will tell you what I need, okay? I need to meet the responsible party for the city of San
Okay.
Clemente.
You'll have to
correct?
do that in your appeal, which I communicated clearly that you have the ability to
So
appeal.
will that be?
You will get a notice of my decision, and then with that notice, you have I think 30 days after that to go ahead and file an appeal, and then you would go to the next level.
Okay, but Todd, also I need to know your contact information.
I'm not going to give you my contact information. I work for the city.
For City of San
I
Clemente?
do not work for the city. I'm here to represent them in this hearing. So I'm not going to give you my contact information.
We need your bond.
But we need
No,
your
I don't have
information. Oh, so you are a public officer?
Operating with-
And you
I'm
are
not a public
operating
officer. I work for a private company.
responsible
It's
party,
all been recorded.
because I am not happy American right now, and I want it to be very clear. I am peaceful American, but
Appreciate that.
when you guys pick a fight with me by trespassing on my private property, I'm going to go out.